Alright, so this is just a fucking rant about something I've been going through lately. So on Post, the Irish Postal Service has been kind of fucking me over, and a lot of other people from the looks of it on Trustpilot. So my girlfriend basically spent a lot of money on trying to get a package to me, which isn't something that we like. It's not something that's new to us. We've done it before. I've sent her packages, she sent me packages, and my girlfriend lives in Japan, and I live in Ireland. So yeah, has quite a far way to go. But since things have been opening up since COVID, we've been able to use airmail instead of using boats. So most recently, she sent me a package by airmail. That airmail obviously costs more than a boat, and I'm not going to say exactly how much it was, but it's still quite the amount. So she sends the package. We wait. I think it was held for like 15 days until like some movement started happening, and then within the next 5 days, it was sent back to Tokyo with little no reason. Uh, little no reason. What am I talking about? There was no reason. There was nothing written on the box. There was nothing sent to our emails. There was no phone call. It was just one moment it was in Portly sorting center, the next it was headed to Japan, and what? So we've gone from waiting 7 days at max to waiting 20 days just to have it sent back to you, with no explanation. So naturally, she calls up the Japanese postal service, who tells them to call up the on post because it's on their side. You know, they send it back. So I go and call on post today. I don't remember who the guy I talked to it was. He was a decent guy. He was nice. It wasn't this guy who did it. I understand people who work at these call centers aren't the people who are purposely fucking you over. But in any case, he gave me the explanation that some new law came in last month to do with something called tariff codes. Now, from what my understanding is, tariff codes are basically a way of identifying individual objects in your parcel. So basically, you have to go on the on post website, type in whatever item you want to send, and they'll give you a code that you have to put on the customs declaration sheet next to the name. Now, at the time, this is what on post say, that the Japan Postal Service don't know, probably didn't know about the new law. But I mean, how does that? How does my girlfriend get punished because apparently an entire country's postal service that is really well maintained, mind you, at least in my experience. How do they not know the law? And even if they don't, how come my girlfriend doesn't get reimbursed for something she had no control over? Um, yeah, like it's just I can totally see from all these reviews that people are leaving that, well, while they're not, they're not getting packages from Japan. Like the same shit is happening to them. They're getting parcels sent back for no good reason, and some have even worse issues. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with Unpost. I don't use it mad often, but you expect when you pay for a service, you're either going to not get the service and your money back, or they're just going to fucking do what you paid for. And not do this like slimy bullshit where it's like, oh well, I mean, we did everything right. It's the other people who did it wrong. And like, I guess by that logic, you'd wonder why I'm not blaming the Japanese postal service. But at the end of the day, they kept up their part of the bargain. They sent it here. Well, on post, they had it. They looked at it. They went, it's perfectly detailed, and we've gotten like what hundreds of thousands of parcels exactly like this the weeks before. We just needed the detailed list of contents, which was written down. But nah, send it back all the way fucking back. No refund. Fuck you. Um, yeah, I don't envy the customer service agents that are that have to listen to people complain about this, but like rightly so. I mean, it's highway robbery at some points. Like, where do you draw the line? Anyway, yeah, I hope anyone watching this video, I guess anyone who does watch this video is either just curious what the fuck I'm talking about, or have experienced this themselves. But let's just hope something happens. Because because I think a lot of people are owed their money back from what I read from those reviews. And just in general, the Irish people deserve way better than this bullshit. You know, they're keeping it together on the like social media front, but how can you you go back like some of these bad reviews? Not some of these bad reviews. All these bad reviews mostly take place in like the last couple of days. Some of them the last few hours ago they've been posted. So this is clearly a huge problem on Post's front. Get it sorted, and yeah, don't ignore it, guys. I'd say definitely, email them, call them up. Don't abuse anyone, but you have to get your voice out there if you've had this problem. So anyway, yeah, that's everything. That's my rant. Thanks for watching.